Okay, hi everyone. Sorry, I have a big pimple that busted right here, so my face is scarred up. So don't worry about my pimples, my face. Um, okay, I am too poor and broke and homeless right now, so I don't have money to pay rent, but I use these seeds to pay my rent. They're sugar apple seeds, so the homeowner, he loves sugar apples, so he doesn't like to eat it, but he likes to grow it. And see, a handful is a year's of rent, or maybe a month of rent. Let's see how much I got right here. A bunch, like 400 seeds. So every after springtime, after the cold front goes by, this week, then I just threw a handful earlier into his garden, so it'll pop up later. So it's easy to grow. These are very easy to grow. So I'm gonna throw more into his garden. So that's showing that proof that I'm paying rent. This is how I pay rent. This is my cash right here. This is US dollar right here. I don't have no money, no more money, no more cash. I'm broke. I'm quitting my job. I'm just so stressed and so fed up with my job. See, when I get stressed and the day of the month, my pimple breaks out. See, watch. That's how I pay rent. Just throw it in there and it'll grow by itself. So I don't have to even do anything. See, it all goes in there, and that's my rent being paid for the whole entire year. So I threw in about 30 seeds already. So that'll last him for a year and a half. I'm just fed up with Mr. Benny. Me and him don't get along. I bust my ass off to work, ring up, cash out customer, bag in the condiments, bag in the expediting, running back and forth, and he still say I'm too slow, slowing him down. He's the one slowing me down because I'm bringing every customer up so that they can, you know, wait in line, and he needs to make all the food all at one time and hand out over all the bags at one time so that I can move everybody along fast all at one time. You can't just like take one order and then run over and then make the food, and then, you know, it burns everybody else's time where you can move people through the line faster and make the food all at one time and hand it over all at one time, you know? So if you do one by one, it's gonna take forever. It's like people waiting in line, and you know, they don't have time to wait. You know, I can move everybody all at one time. I'm just so fed up with it. No matter how hard you work, busting your ass off for Burger King, they don't appreciate it. He doesn't even do nothing around there. It's like, where did he go? You see what I'm saying? Well, I'm taking everybody's order. I'm making their drinks, and then I'm making their shakes. I'm making their ice cream, and I'm dropping down fries or onion rings, and I'm doing this, doing that, and I'm putting straw in the bag, napkins in the bag, condiments and ketchup sauce in the bag. I'm doing so much work. I'm busting my ass off, and he's not even around doing nothing. I look around, I don't see him nowhere. It doesn't look like he's doing nothing from the time he clocks in to the time he goes home. You know, once in a while he might sweep or the lobby or something, but that's all he does around there, and he only count the cash. I'm doing all the work over here at the drive-thru, and everybody's going home. It just leaves me, and then the other cook, Robert, is too slow, and then Mr. Benny is too slow, and he's saying that I'm slow. If you guys don't wrap up the food, make the food, then how can I bag up the condiments? How can I bag up, I'm making the drinks already, but give me some time. I'm taking everybody's order at one time. Then I go making the drinks, and then everybody will be satisfied. But I have to wait for Mr. Benny or Mr. Robert Robert, the Guam man, to make the drink, no, make the wrap up the food, and it takes them forever to even make the food. They're taking their time. Hurry it up. I don't have time. You're wasting my time because you're not sending the food down so I can bag it up if the other girls go home. And you're saying I'm burning the time? You're the one that's too slow. You're the slow poke. You're the one wasting my valuable time.